Enjoy your coffee. Sorry.
I spit it out everywhere.
Like someone else. Anyways, hello and welcome to Penguin Sisters. This is Gizmo Penguin. And this is
Elven Penguin.
Today we reacting on reaction video.
Well, one of you guys requested that we watch the Christian arrest footage. And I remember hearing lots of things about Christian, but we don't quite have the context. So we are going to react to the wonderful Cinnamon Toast Ken. He's a favorite, one of our favorites. He's great. We're going to react to his reaction to the Christian arrest footage, with the assumption that he will give some context and background information, because he's usually very good at that, giving such stuff in his videos. Of course, check him out. He's wonderful. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be crazy.
Christian! They were arrested back in 2021, and recently EW Bodycam YouTube channel released the footage of them being arrested. Now, Christian, do you know who Christian is, Dane?
I've heard the name.
Okay, well, this is Christian, and also this is Christian. Christian became popular in the early 2000s and for a comic book. There's so much lore here, but they basically became a meme, like a lolcow. Like the community was like pretty much going after this person because they had created a comic book based off a character named Sonichu, which it's a mix of Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu.
Sonichu? He didn't even try to avoid a copyright claim. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh.
Okay.
Pika pika.
Supersonic, but also yellow like Pikachu. I'm not going to actually show a picture of the character because I was looking at the wiki and there's a bunch of stuff about like copyright on there, and it was basically like Christian had a lot of delusions. It was kind of one of those. They were one of those people that like spent way too much time on the internet, too much time on the internet, and they had a lot of delusions. And Sonichu was kind of like an imaginary friend and also a personification of themselves into their poorly drawn comic book that they had that the internet found.
How old they were.
And so the internet found and trolled and was like sharing it and having a big laugh about it, and that kind of like created the meme from what I remember. Christian had an elderly mother of 79 years old with, I believe, dementia. Either way, Christian got arrested for incest for having sexual relations with their mother of 79 years old, a lady who wasn't all there mentally anyway.
So they got arrested. Wait, when was the arrest?
2021.
Oh, wow, recent.
And the body cam was released like quite.
Oh yeah, but how long were they doing that? If early 2000s they're making the comic, I mean in the picture they looked quite young, like maybe 20s.
Teens?
No,
20s.
not teens, maybe 20s. There was a kind of naivety to like Christian's face in that picture as well. I think it was the lawyers that were trying to use the excuse that Christian is autistic.
That looks like some autistic features.
Yeah. Well, I can say that, guys. I am officially diagnosed ADHD and autism spectrum disorder.
But no, in his case, he looks a little bit different one. Like I don't know, like I can't diagnose anyone. And yeah, only on this young picture, he looks a little bit like that for me.
Yeah.
But on the more recent one, it's not so physically visible, so I don't know, maybe it's just a photo. But yeah, maybe they just fake it to make it easier on him.
True.
But I don't know.
True. Saga, he is giving great background information.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ken.
Thanks.
Thank you.
One thing that I was looking at Business Insider here, and they were like, the internet has been making allegations about Chandler's relationship with her mother for years. Like the internet's been like, they've been trolling, but they also been bringing up things, right?
like weird. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you want to go down, this video is not about the rabbit hole of Christian, because it is a big rabbit hole, and there's a lot of parts to it, and there's also a lot of conflicting, like, what people said happened. So we're just gonna get to the video, and they'll fill us in hopefully on there a little bit.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Christine Chandler.
Okay, can you come out for a second?
Oh, it's Christine now. Oh, look, they got the Sonic.
Oh.
They got the necklace on still? I can't tell. Oh, that is it. It's just turned around backwards. It's also very discolored
Faded?
at this point.
Yeah, faded a little bit.
What's the situation?
What's that? You got a warrant for your arrest, all right? Yep.
Whoa, that was smooth. Oh, that was smooth.
Wow.
Just
Leaning
like, what's
against
going
the
on?
door.
Oh, you got a warrant.
I was like, oh, why would they grab person immediately? But yes, if it's warrant, they don't have.
Good point. The very first body cam video we watched, that she had a warrant out for her arrest. So that must have been why they, when she wasn't coming out, instantly pulled her out. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, she actually had a warrant. But I wonder if it was for the really nasty stuff against her mother.
Yeah.
Or
Well, apparently, but yeah. So I just was like, first. Before I heard about the warrant, they were just like going after the bag. Like, can they come in without like?
yeah, true.
I see.
So I was also laughing because they always make me laugh. When they start laughing, I'm gonna start laughing.
I wonder if she was in hiding. Like it's like in a hotel.
Like the
or if they,
hotel?
like, surely they don't normally just live here.
Well, yeah.
People
but,
live in
like,
these?
I don't think so. It doesn't look residential, right? It looks like a.
Yeah, like an actual hotel. Anyway, yeah, maybe they're out hiding and they got caught and they're like, oh, hey, I thought you was the pizza guy, but all right, I guess I'm under arrest. I got a warrant. Oh.
You're not Domino's. Wait.
Do not fight, you will get tased.
Boy, they got the taser just ready.
Yeah, they do.
Ready for the gut shot.
Ooh.
Oh, it's actually like pointing where it's gonna shoot, like the laser.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
I wonder. Well, maybe they were afraid that she would retaliate or resistance, but I mean, it's such a heinous crime that she committed. It's so freaking disgusting. So I can understand the police being like, I'm sorry, we have no respect for you, and we don't know what to expect from you, so we're gonna be ready to zap. Sorry, the Domino's thing, I'm still laughing. You're not Domino's.
I'm going to resist, but I need to pack my things. And they're like, yeah, don't worry about that. We'll get your stuff. It's cool.
And I'd like to put my shoes on, please.
Yeah, sure, of course.
We'll get there. Okay, I can slip into my shoes. Magic-chan, Chriselle, Savannah.
While these words may seem
Okay, he's going to explain. It's like, what is those words? But they're going to explain it. Okay, yeah. It's like, but watch out. This summoning a demon.
Yeah, someone a demon, or
That's what I was thinking.
or pets, or like, or somebody is in the room with his names. Like, what kind of room is that?
I just have to slip my shoes on. Magic-chan. I was like, oh no, Lord.
I will summon my shoes and sleeping.
And when she summons them, a portal opens up to hell and pulls the cops in.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against Chris.
Allegations,
but
yeah.
nothing prepares them for the events that are about to unfold.
Ooh, what's going to happen?
Uh-oh.
Is there anybody else in the room?
Well, interdimensionally, you
No.
can't tangibly see them.
A physical person. Is there a physical person in the room with you?
Originating from this universe, no.
Dane.
Oh.
Well, that's because she summoned them. So, of course, they're there now.
That has to do something with Satan.
Magic-chan is sitting in the corner like... Magic-chan is secretly like super macho. The name sounds cute, but it's this really big buff guy with hairy wings.
If you can't see Chuck Norris, it doesn't matter. Chuck Norris doesn't see you.
There are demons in this room. There's one
Yeah.
sitting right there on the bed. What is that?
I don't know. That might be Savannah right there. I don't know.
Magic-chan.
It's Magic Chan.
Keys to the van, and yeah, my wallet's in my bag over there, the brown bag.
I know. Can I look through? Can I get your bag out of your?
Ooh,
I have nothing to hide. Go ahead, look through everything.
it
that's
looks
in
like
the bag.
medicines.
I thought I mean, they're already in there, right? Don't they get to just go through everything anyway? Like they got a warrant and...
Yeah, probably.
But I think that'd be like Like a sneaky thing though. Like, oh, my wallet's in the back of there. Can I get it for you? And also search it?
Yeah, well, he kind of started with that, right? Like, can I look through? I mean, can I get it for you? Oops.
Okay, well, I identify as female, and I would appreciate if I was respected as such. It even says so on my driver's license, female.
Okay, that's fine.
I actually don't know anything about this part to where, like, what do police officers do with you? Like, if there's been a transition, you know?
Right.
That's a good point. Because I heard in the UK, they just had the Supreme Court ruling trying to clarify like transgender women's rights and biological women's rights. One of the things was, like, if you're a biological woman and get arrested, a transgender woman, police officer could strip search you. Which, a lot of biological women who get arrested have been traumatized. So I could imagine that going very, very badly for everyone in that situation. But I think they changed it because of the Supreme Court ruling. In the US, I have no idea. Especially 2021, she might request biological female, but then it's like, would that officer be okay with it? Or does it become coercive? That's tough. He raised a really good point. And what prison? Yeah, what jail? But probably she would go to female prison, but also she's a risk to the prisoners because what she did to her mother. So it's like, what the
Sometimes I'm glad I was born and raised in Russia.
Your driver's license is like a legal document, so I would imagine that if it's the state agrees, then yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you know, let me know in the comments, because I'm like really just kind of wondering.
Let
Like,
him
I guess
know.
there's got to be like eventually like a certain point to where things change, right? Maybe.
Officer searches through Chris's belongings. He quickly makes an interesting discovery.
Drugs.
It's the duct tape wallet.
Okay. On the outside.
Duct
There it
tape
is.
wallet.
What is?
Okay.
All right, let's grab a seat.
Duct tape wallet, boy. I haven't heard about one of those since the early 2000s.
What is duct tape?
I was saying human skin, that's what it looked like. No, duct tape is it's usually the metallic color, metallic gray. It's really strong tape. Okay, have you seen the movies where...
This.
Yes, that tape. But they used to have like different colors for it. I remember the 90s and early 2000s, people were making duct tape wallets. She seems to be stuck in the early 2000s. People made duct tape dresses, they made all kinds of stuff, early 2000s.
Holy crap.
Is that a thing people did?
Well, it's like you have an old wallet that's falling apart and you just keep fixing it with duct tape until it's more duct tape than it is wallet.
yeah, okay.
You know? Well, they
I
call
was
it
wondering if it was like a fashion thing or if it was actually for fixing the wallet.
I think it
I don't
was
know,
a
maybe it's
fashion
like
thing,
straight
though.
up made out of duct tape. I don't know. I always thought it was just people fixing broken wallets. I never had one, so I don't know.
That's your secondary phone?
Secondary.
Uh-oh.
Two phone, one for the trolls and
That's fair, though. Or first, that's actually kind of fair.
But how would trolls not know the home phone, like with this data brokers and other stuff? We get
True. Maybe she's using the troll phone for like any online activity. Like if she thinks it's gonna be like, well, I don't know how rational she is, but like so that like if she's doing any activity where she suspects she'll get bullied, maybe she's using that one, and anything just like contacting family or something is the other. I don't know.
So basically, like the all internet accounts are registered on troll phone
Oh, maybe
in
yeah.
case if
yeah.
they hack her and see the private info.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, actually, smart thinking.
Yes, actually, yeah, that's quite smart. Assuming it's the truth.
Is it easy to purchase SIM card? Like, is it cheap in US?
To be honest with you, I never had my own phone in the US. University, a friend gave me a phone, but he set up the card and everything. So I have no idea.
I don't know how it's now in Russia, but yeah, back in the day, you can buy a SIM card like this, and like, yeah, you just need a phone, and or you can switch between the SIM cards. Like, well, some phones got this dual SIM cards feature. Some like you just replace it and get it work. And yeah, you could get a loan to SIM cards. That's why a lot of bad people using it for bad fraud and stuff like that. Far easier than in Japan and far cheaper than in Japan.
Yeah.
Because in Japan, it's problem of the card because you have to sign the contract, I think.
Yeah.
Unless it's some tourist one, but I don't know if the tourist one has this expiration date or something.
Well, I got it back in like 2009 when I was a tourist here. And yeah, like you could only use it for the trip, of course, and then when you go back, you have to give it back. So it felt very instant, like it was already ready. The phone and the SIM card were already prepared. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, it's so expensive signing the contract and everything, and it takes forever for the freaking phone too, unless you go to the shop, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if she made this up though. Like, what if she's using it for illicit activities?
Maybe.
That's why she's got the trolls. If she didn't actually do the crime, it's horrible. Like, if people made it up to get her arrested, it's horrible. Because clearly she's not all there mentally. But, I mean, if she did, like, sorry, good riddance. I'm sorry, you're a danger to society.
Suddenly, a keen-eyed officer spots something happening outside.
Are you waiting for someone to come to your room or something?
No, I was not. I was only waiting for the deputy that I talked with earlier today from the sheriff's office in Rutgersville.
Okay. All right.
It's the trolls. The trolls are starting to circle Dane.
Oh no.
Some of those trolls out there, somebody's got like a scanner or something, and they heard the call from the police, and they're like, "Oh, Chris Chan, let's go check it out."
No,
But it will
Magic
soon
on is
become
there, that's
apparent
fine.
that these observers have surprising intentions that none of the officers could have predicted.
I swear to God, they're just hyping me up again for nothing.
Dude, yeah, for real.
I got like 3 promises. I need to know who the words he's saying are. I need to know what blew their mind. And I need to know who these people, what the people are going to do. 3 things. You better deliver, Iwu.
Yeah. Like, the names will not explained eventually.
I sure hope they explain the names. If not, the new headcanon is Magic-chan is the macho fairy. Oh, I don't remember the other two.
Savannah.
But she also just lied as well, by the way, because they said, were you waiting for someone? No, I wasn't waiting for someone. I was just waiting for the deputy. You were waiting for someone. Why do we do that, English speakers? We do that a lot, don't we?
Yeah, I was often confused, like, no, I'm not waiting. No, I'm waiting for, so is it no or yes or what?
It is an English-speaking thing. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that about other non-American English speakers, but Americans, we do that. Why do we do that?
That's why we love English.
Dane, by the way, let me just be a fangirl for a moment. I love Ken as well, but Dane has such a charming, happy smile. Every time, especially Dane laughs, I just feel so happy.
Right?
And my vehicle, in case it wasn't obvious, is the blue Dodge Caravan out there.
Yeah.
Its license plate says Sonichu on it.
Magic-chan's Sonichu, a blend of the characters Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is what I was telling you about earlier.
Sonichu may be more than just a drawing, however, as you'll soon
Zelda?
hear from Chris how this character blurs the line.
Was that Legend of Zelda? It looks kind of like the Hyrule symbol, like the kingdom symbol in Legend of Zelda. Sorry, geek. Legend of Zelda geek.
Sonichu's in the room with them right now.
That's how fast Sonichu is.
It's a thing too, like Chris Chan's being stalked on the internet, like or Christine, they're being stalked on the internet for years, right? But they have a tag on their car that says Sonichu on it.
Yeah, not making it real hard.
It's like the same thing with old dude King Cobra, right? And all those guys, like they're like, oh, we don't want everybody to be looking at us on the internet, but they make it like super easy to be found at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the trolls, I hate them, but also I just kind of just love the attention, so keep it coming, I guess.
So you're aware, right now we're just confirming the warrant through Greene County, okay? That's why I said you're detained. Once they say that
Okay, copy, look out.
once they say the paper's in hand, the actual arrest warrant, then you're gonna be under arrest, okay?
Oh, so he doesn't have a warrant?
So they came early?
So you have a warrant for your arrest, but not
yet.
Yeah, I just like felt so confused that I don't understand what's going on.
I don't think they do. I mean, they must be arresting her for the the really heinous crime that she did, right? So if they have some evidence that it really happened, surely they could go directly in because she's a danger to the people around her. Didn't they say at the beginning she had a warrant?
Yeah.
No, they're lying too.
Maybe it has something to do with it being a hotel. I don't know.
Okay. Well, you didn't at first, but I'm glad you did.
It caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah, that was kind of the point a little
What do
bit.
you mean he didn't comply at the beginning?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good point. Like, I didn't see her resist at
Yeah.
the beginning.
Just to say, like, hey, who are you? Like, what are you doing? And they just go dive behind her back and...
She didn't fight or anything.
Yeah. Only ask for shoes, but it,
and the summoning.
but yeah, it wasn't like
It's weird.
resisting in my eyes.
He literally said, "Go ahead, search all my stuff. I'm not." Okay.
Cops show up and then suddenly grab you. Yeah, you got a warrant. You're under arrest. And you're like, you see, in that like split second, you kind of resisted there. You know?
Yeah. Is that your getaway car out there? They're here to pick you up, break you
Yeah, your
out.
boys
What's
are
up?
out there trying to save you.
Pardon my flatulence.
Let's get a little gas.
What?
I don't think I heard it, but flatulence is like farts. So I wonder if you could hear. Pardon my flatulence.
I've still seen some person passing by, that's why like...
That would be really funny. The person outside went.
So you want to take your necklaces off and stuff like that, or the only thing they were allowed are like crosses for like religion?
Okay, well, if I may speak, the sonichu shaped medallion, the big yellow thing at the bottom there, that is my cross. So
Well, first of all, how would she take it off if her hands are behind her back?
It looks like a very complicated necklace as well.
Yeah.
So I wonder how.
I thought it was one thing.
I mean, she's got the point. It does seem like it's part of her kind of owned, self-made religion. So
It's not conventional, so I guess they can.
Yes,
All
that
right,
is
you said
my
it for
religion.
This is
That
my
is
religion, sir.
That's my cross. I never leave home without this sucker. That's probably, I don't even know if that's all one necklace or not.
Oh, dude.
There's so much going on.
Yeah, there's a lot there.
I mean, it's not like a high quality footage to begin with. And on top of that, Iwu's got like 800 watermarks all over this
Yeah.
thing.
Back outside, the situation appears to be escalating, and officers are caught in a dilemma about how to handle it.
I'm gonna have you go up there and see what they're doing. Like, it's kind of,
More and more people keep showing up. It's the internet fame, man. It's the internet fame.
I mean, I want to go address them, but at the same time, they can kind of do that, but they're not obstructing at this point.
I want to go up there and tell them they're obstructing, but they're not. So,
Yeah.
dang.
Okay.
Sassy Nick wants to, but Sassy Nick wants to, but Officer Nick does not.
Oh, I see. So who the heck is Sassy Nick? So that officer was saying, I have two sides, Officer Nick and Sassy Nick. Sassy Nick wants to go, get out of here. And Officer Nick's like, be responsible, be normal. I actually like that because the way he said that, like, it was so deadpan. It didn't sound like he had a sassy side, but I believe him.
Like the point about this abstraction being like abstraction means like prevail from doing something, like blocks their way or something. But I can't even see where so look at it, just show some huge field.
I didn't really show where the abstraction was.
When it's like the situation goes worse, and there's like other snipers or something. It's like,
Holy shit.
what's happening?
I think Sassy Nick is the one who said you have a warrant, and Officer Nick said,
Oh, we
not
actually
yet.
not.
I think. Sassy Nick, stop it. Stop being so sassy.
Wow.
Sassy Nick.
Oh. Not Officer Nick, that's Sassy Nick, okay? That's as soon as he clocks out, all right? As soon as he clocks out.
I'm going to start referring to myself as Sassy Ken whenever I'm feeling a little, you know.
I By the way, if any of y'all has been feeling a punch-like sensation on your leg, that is my husband, Magic-chan Sonichu, right on the opposite side of the universe field. He's punching you all each, just a gentle punch, but you know he is here.
Okay.
If you feel it, he punched you first.
Oh, that's the whole name.
See? That is her husband. That's why he's the cool.
If it's your husband, if the claims are true, like you're cheating on your husband.
Oh, you're right. It's so tough to know if the claims are true because clearly a lot of, I don't want to say nasty people were attacking her, because if she really did it, I totally understand why people are attacking her. It's sad, like if she actually didn't do anything and people just see her as an easy target and they hate that she made this character. Like some people get really up in arms about such silly things. Just let the person enjoy their stuff, you know? So if she was innocent and people made this claim to get her in trouble, that's really sad. Because she's clearly not all there, poor thing. But, well, if she actually did it, she's not poor thing, and I understand why they were attacking her. So, man, this is a tough one. Even though I'm glad we're watching theirs, because they make it really funny.
Yeah.
This is so tough.
Now your husband punches you.
Yeah, so I didn't, but you know.
Punch my hubby.
Yeah, get him.
Oh, he's being smart. Smack him up.
The officers are ready to move Chris to the waiting police cruiser. What should have been a simple task quickly takes a shocking turn. And
oh my gosh, so they're gonna hype this up again. You know, the shocking turn is probably gonna be like the people watch them. Or maybe like someone is like, "Hey, yo, what's up, Chris?" You know, I don't know, something like that. The shocking turn is going to be like, "Oh my God, this person is internet famous."
Right.
Hopefully, it's not that Magichu or Magic-chan Sonichu breaks through the veil and destroys them all. God, it's making me slobber salivating right now. There's so much excitement. I'm so hyped.
Those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this.
That's how you enunciate.
Project your voice. But she also made it into a song. Someone please remix that. That was great.
Those are trolls. Do not report this.
Well, do you think this is Sassy Nick taking her away, or do you think it's Officer Nick?
Is it Nick? Maybe it's not Nick.
Oh, that's... Because I think Sassy Nick would see that pole right there, do a little dance, and then catch her again and keep going. I really didn't know her. It's John West. Didn't John say that's exactly what they were saying?
He literally did what you said, too.
I think he did.
You did it!
Genius!
Wow!
And not even what's up is exactly what he said.
Yeah!
He's psychic.
Yeah! Amazing.
Oh my God, what is this?
What's up, man?
Go to church. Go to church. You need Jesus. You got demons.
This is gonna be trending on the internet. They're gonna post this online.
Oh yeah, it did trend. Like whenever this happened, they went to jail. Yeah, this was a hot topic back in 2021 when this went down.
Oh wow.
It was right in there between COVID. It's like COVID. Chris Chan slept with a 79-year-old mother. Anyway.
I'm glad I'm in the informational bubble, so I don't...
Well, I can't remember how I heard about it. Because I'm pretty certain I've never seen them. I watch a lot of Ken and Dane, but I'm pretty sure I never saw them react to it.
This one is 9 months ago.
Oh.
Because they said they just released it, so...
Right.
So if they released it, does it mean that she lost the case, so that's why?
No. I think all the body cam footage is released after a certain point. It becomes accessible to the public.
Ah.
Yeah, so we can watch this crazy.
I see.
I suppose it would have to be because they're probably worried about how public perception could interfere with the court case. So maybe once the case is actually over, if there is a court case, then they can release it.
the footage will go even more viral than Chris imagines.
I can't even imagine.
I'm going. I'm complying. I I am compliant. I am good like this. And
I don't know if they're like taking shots. You are. You are absolutely good, just like you should stay like that forever.
Do not fight them back, Chris.
Sonichu, your goddess blue heart, and I continue to stand strong, and I maintain everything with Quickville and my Sonichus and Rosechus and everybody.
Oh my!
Quickville.
I don't know about all those.
It's Quickville.
Even rosechu.
Rosechu. It's this whole Pokemon. Because Chu is like Pikachu, Raichu,
Yeah.
Pichu, Machu Picchu. No, sorry, that's not.
So it's like Christine or Chris? Said Chris in the end, so it's...
Apparently, the story wasn't the original drawing. I think Christian made him in high school. I think.
Oh, wow.
May not have been high school. Maybe there was a teacher involved. It may have been in college, but because of copyright, they couldn't use Sonic in their comic. So instead, they combined it with Sonic and Pikachu, which the teacher didn't know what Pikachu was. So that's
nice.
Yeah. That's apparently how it was born.
It's been stressful, but I've taken it one moment at a time, and I got my loves.
They got their loves all right.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last bridge. It's happening right now. Why are you yelling? We're living it. Dimension merge, baby. If Batman is your hero, you're gonna meet him very soon.
Yes! Yes!
What am I witnessing?
Well, the merge. You're witnessing the merge.
Why did they put her in the first seat, not in the back seat? Isn't it dangerous?
Good point.
It was like, maybe she's missing the right door, but...
Is there something in the back blocking? Yeah, I would be a little bit leery as the
even
officer.
If cuffs, it's a little bit scary because a person can bite you or something.
Or even just, like hit you like this and just send the car off course.
Obviously. With this like punching you.
It doesn't matter though, the merge is happening, so the car will merge anyway.
Bet you're never working overtime for us again.
Oh, certainly will. This is hilarious.
In the front
Chris now
seat. In the front. Dane. Oh my gosh.
Yo,
Christian
if
gets to
that's
sit-
not internet famous, I don't know what is, Ken.
That's what you get, Dane. That's what you get. You get internet fame, front seat, baby.
But the unusual day isn't over for the officer tasked with driving Chris to the police station. And as you'll witness, Chris has so much more left to share.
Oh my God, what else does Chris have? I thought we were done, but no, we still got more.
Celebrity scandals, all of that.
Celebrity
People
scandals.
just taking it, blowing it out of the water.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, just blowing it out of proportion. That's why we have a warrant for your arrest. Just blowing it out of proportion.
Yeah, nothing serious.
You know.
You may recognize or know my comic books I have drawn over the years.
You may recognize me. Actually, my comic book is quite famous. It is. Yes.
My chronicling and creations and discoveries of the sonichu and rosechu Pokemon species.
That's right. It's a Pokemon species, right? Yeah.
Definitely, there must be some developmental delay. Because I will admit, when I was quite a young kid, I was doing that stuff. The character Kirby, I made a bunch of different Kirbys, Jerby, Lurby, Nerby, and I actually wrote stories and drew pictures with them. But yeah, it's such a childish thing. And I remember Penguin Lord, you guys might know Penguin Lord. Penguin Lord and I always loved doing stuff like that. But it was very innocent, childlike thing, and thinking that it could really be its own book or TV show, even though we didn't, of course, own the copyright to these characters. She doesn't seem like she's on drugs. It just seems like, developmental delay, which is kind of sad.
But what the discoveries they found? They made.
Tricked by Sassy Nick again.
Sassy
He's too
narrator.
sassy.
And I am literally a goddess, and that will be proven in the near days to come as we are on the completion of the dimension merge.
I forgot about the delusions. Yeah, the literal goddess.
It was echoing, so it sounded something like satanic. Lord is coming upon you sinners.
That poor driver. Can you imagine if Satan's voice came out with scary.
Speak to you now.
Oh, that was I forgot her name. Magi-chan.
A literal goddess is in the back of his car right now. Oh my goodness.
The front.
Or, well, the front seat is right beside him. Oh my goodness.
That's the best way to escape jail. You merge dimensions where you're not in jail.
Yeah, or just
That's genius.
Or just convert them all from whatever their religion is to sonichuism. Yeah.
The universe half that was divided in 1380s
1380s.
by order of King Arthur.
King Arthur.
He ordered Merlin and 2 other magicians to remove and banish all dragons, unicorns, and other quote-unquote mythical creatures and
Arthur.
overpowered individuals.
Over OPs. Yeah, get rid of the OPs.
Now we know who to blame for
Stupid
lack
Arthur.
of magic in our lives.
Yeah. Well, if you've ever watched the Once Upon a Time series, it's like all the fairy tales and Disney stories. King Arthur is a piece of shite.
I will cut you down just like your father.
Now we know why.
Oh, watch it, you'll know what I mean.
Freaking Merlin. And here this whole time, I thought Gandalf was a bigger character than this. And no, it's freaking Merlin, of course.
Merlin's the reason why we don't have magic. They split
dragons.
the dimensions.
Superman, you have Mickey Mouse, you have Iron Man, you have Darkwing Duck, you have
Spider-Man.
Darkwing Duck!
Actually, that theme song was really catchy.
Czarny płaszcz, tylko zwisnie on pojawica.
Oh, it's cooler in Russian. She didn't say Spider-Man, though. She crushed my dreams. She said Superman. She said Iron Man. Darkwing Duck. Disappointment. I'm not excited for the merge anymore.
You have Ratchet and Clank. You have the Super Mario
Clank?
Brothers.
Who's
you have
Clank?
Sonic.
Man, just everybody's in there.
You have links. Jake have link. That's it. Who's Clank? It's like Clark or Clark Kent. Or I was also thinking about Hulk or something.
No idea who Clunk is.
But Sonic and Link. You have everybody. So Spider-Man maybe is an everybody.
If you can create it in your mind, you create it in universe 11387CB12 or whatever. The possibilities are endless. It's the multiverse, okay? If they could bring back Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. is Dr. Doom, then anything can happen, right?
That's true.
I can't believe that's happening either.
Who is your favorite superhero?
I'd probably go with Spider-Man.
Sassy Nick!
Come around. You're gonna meet him.
Oh my gosh! Oh!
Thank you, Chris. Oh. And see, if that was Sassy Nick didn't let me down. He picked the right superhero.
Sorry, I'm poker face because I'm not into heroes.
I kind of wish that Christian was innocent because that was very cute. She said, like, don't worry, you're gonna meet him. Like, that's so, like, if she was innocent, that would be so sweet. Like, I'm actually not a huge superhero person either, but I always liked Spider-Man because he's poor and he's experienced a lot of difficult things, but even though he's having all these experiences of a poor person, he doesn't use his powers to get rich or anything, like to benefit himself. Well, except with the Venom suit, right? But like before that, he's literally trying to help everyone else. And then poor guy in his real life outside of that, he's really struggling. And as someone who came from a poor family, I always loved that kind and truly good character. Sorry.
Hero in the town! Hero in the town all the time! Still bad.
Bring me pictures of Peter Parker. No, wait, that's sick! Wait, why would he say that? What the fuck? He's a stalker. It's supposed to be bring me pictures of Spider-Man. The fuck? Bring me pictures of yourself, Peter.
I am also polygamously married to Giselle Rosechu and Sylvana Rosechu and the one and only Mewtwo, the one that was cloned by Giovanni.
Boy, Christina Chan is married to like...
That's the names. Okay, they complete the promise.
But she actually used the real name of the Pokemon Mewtwo.
Who?
It's the real name. It is the real name of the Pokemon Mewtwo. She didn't change that one.
No. Okay.
He looks so happy on the street.
Yeah.
He
loves this.
Yeah, he always has nice headphones with the cat ears.
They look expensive.
If you like watching, especially horror games, his horror game playthroughs are so fucking funny. So guys, if you like game playthroughs, he does a lot of live streams too. Yeah, check out I think it's Toasty Games. It's a different channel from this, Toasty Games.
I can't believe he's polygamously married to that many people.
Hey, the one and only Mewtwo too? Oh my god, I got the Mewtwo build. Woo!
Chris Chan, whose legal name is Christine Chandler, was taken to the Central Virginia Regional Jail and held without bond after being charged with incest. The victim was alleged to be Chris's mother. On August 8th, 2023, 2 years after the arrest, the charges were ultimately dismissed.
Oh, they got dismissed. I didn't know they were dismissed. How'd they get dismissed? What happened? Chris Chan's still walking around out there somewhere. I mean, I guess I could just go look on I could just go look on a page and I could probably figure out exactly where and find out exactly where Chris Chan is. Yeah.
Are they're doing?
Wow. That's that.
What did the officers find? He never revealed that part.
Yeah, the wallet, I guess. I guess. Just the duct tape wallet.
Maybe we can check what happened to Chris Chan. Everyone involved in that holding shares some responsibility. I would love to see the Kiwi farmers face real-life consequences for gang stalking a very disabled woman and manipulate her into saying awful things. They were only saying what they were goaded into saying by their harassers. I'm not sure how the law is up there, but since the maximum penalty for incest is 1 year, she spent a little over a year.
What?
Jesus.
Wait.
Especially because it's like, I can't say it on YouTube, especially because it's like grape.
But why is my maximum penalty is 1 year?
That's fact.
Or is it because the person was older, not minor?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know.
If it was siblings or something, would it be still
I mean, to be fair, actually, guys, if you like the To Catch a Predator series, maybe we could watch some of Ken and Dane's reactions to those. Those guys, if they don't get off completely, they get like a few months, like a year or two tops. So in a way, this is not surprising. But it also sounds like Chris was goaded into doing this stuff, which I could believe because, yeah, she really felt developmentally delayed and there was an innocence which made me really sad. Wait, I forget the specifics, but long story short, she did. So no surprise, the epic trolls LOL might have got a hold of them, convinced them to admit to this shit. So, she supposedly she really did it. Which, man, complicated stuff. Almost every shite thing she ever did was either mimicking someone or she did it because she was told to. Either to be popular because she believed it would lead to getting a girlfriend. She never perceived a line between fiction and reality. A ton of her perceptions of how real life works were based on The Simpsons and Family Guy. Ugh. Gave up pretty quickly because as a person with severe anxiety, it was perhaps the most terrifying documentary I'd ever seen. Oof. I never thought that I had naivety. Of course, I guess when you're yourself, you have these blind spots. And it took a really dear friend telling me, you're a very pure soul, you're very innocent, before I realized, okay, that's why people have felt that I'm an easy target. So, yeah, it does make me angry, like on Chris Chan's behalf. I feel really angry for her in that sense. I hate people that manipulate, especially the people who feel innocent or pure. But again, apparently she actually did it. She allegedly did it, so that is unforgivable. But even if she was pushed into doing it, it's still unforgivable. But
hard case.
Yeah, I think it was Native Engine. Thank you for recommending it. Like, we'd heard about it, but yeah, again, we didn't know the story. I'm really glad we watched Ken and Dane react to it because they definitely lightened the mood.
And give some supportive details, who is who and what's going on.
Can you imagine if we tried to watch just the police footage with no context? We would have been like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, this would be so confusing. Like, who's sonichu? What's going on? What's the religion? Why?
Oh, but the merge we knew about. We were ready for the merge. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Merge is happening. Merlin is behind us.
I can't wait to meet Gandalf as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be great.
Even though he's not gonna replace me. Subscribe so the merge confirmed and completed, and
please
slice the button.
If you don't subscribe, the merge won't happen, and there'll be no Spider-Man, Gandalf, Clunk. What was
Super
it?
Clunk. Sonichu and others, so it's your responsibility. Make sure you fulfill it.
And if you hit the like button,
Sonichu will squeak.
No. Oh yeah, that's true. And Sassy Nick will do an amazing dance for you. I'm sassy and I know it.
You didn't dance so.